This is a 2019 Chevy Silverado LT. You see the beautiful chrome bumpers on the front, ties in with the chrome on the mirror caps and a chrome bumper on the back. LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, and we've built in ventilation on the side, so to cut down on drag, it takes the airflow away from the front and whips it down around the side of the vehicle. Your beautiful Chevy bow tie and tow hooks to help hook people on and get them out of the ditch in the wintertime. So this Silverado comes equipped with a 5.3 liter V8 engine, 355 horsepower, 9,500 pounds of towing. Has an 8-speed transmission and a new for this year dynamic fuel management. So instead of it cutting from 8 to 4 like our previous 5.3, it actually has 17 different settings, so they're always adjusting. You can in essence be running on 2, but never the same 2, so they wear evenly. Everything nice and clear and easy to see, everything nice and insulated to cut down on that noise of the engine coming into the cab, so you're nice and quiet, you can hold that conversation. Everything's nice and light, and equipped with a 3-year 60,000 kilometer new vehicle warranty that covers everything but your wear and tear items like your brake pads, your wiper blades, a 5-year 100 on your powertrain, so anything that's internally lubricated with oil that makes the truck go forward or backwards, covered for 5 years. You get 5 years of roadside assistance, good for anywhere in North America, 24 hours a day. You call that number and they'll come assist you. Get a flat tire, even if you run out of gas. 6 years on your rust through, and with this 2019 Chevy Silverado, you get 4 free oil changes on us. This LT Silverado is equipped with Z71, so that gives you a stiffer suspension with Rancho shocks, skid plates all the way underneath to protect all that important stuff, and gives you a little bit more meat behind the bumper. 18-inch tires on this one with beautiful alloy rims. Our brakes are 20% bigger than the previous generation, so it gives you more stopping power. Going to get you home safely at night. Our brake pads and routers are Duralife routers. They're dipped and they last twice as long. They cut down on the brake dust. They don't rust as easy. We've lengthened our wheelbase on our crew cabs by 4 inches. We've installed GM all-weather mats in this vehicle, so you can see they're nice and high, keep all the dirt on the mats. You can easily take them out at the car wash or at home and spray them right off, install them back in. Great for our winters with all the stuff we carry in, or this time of year where we're carrying in that mud. Gonna make this thing look new even a couple years down the road. More insulation in behind our dash and in our doors, again, to keep all that road noise on the outside so you can have a nice quiet conversation with those you care for on the inside. So that extra space has created a lot more leg room for me here in the back. I'm about 5'10", and I got quite a bit of space between me and the back of the seat. Plenty of headroom. We've added venting, those all-weather mats, and then our seats come up nice and easy as well. And so if you're using this for storage, you got plenty of space on the inside. Again, on the LT, that chrome bumper carries to the back. You'll notice we've gone to dual exhaust. Your hitch is all ready to go, pulling that trailer or boat or ATV. 4 and 7 pin. Got your spare tire located underneath. Rear camera, and an easy lift and lower and tailgate. So you notice it doesn't slam down, not going to jam you on your fingers. This one has that factory installed spray and bed liner. One of the things you'll notice is we have widened the inside a little bit more, so it's almost 4 inches wider than our previous generation. Plus it's higher, so we got a lot more capacity in the back of our truck than we ever have before. 3 tie downs in every corner for a total of 12. You can actually add an additional 9, so a total of 21. It's built in, so if you like to have a 2-tier system, you can just run a 2x6 right across. All power windows, doors, mirrors. Your 4-wheel drive system right over here, so I can use my transfer case to get it into 4 high or 4 low. My tow haul mode and my racing mode. I can control my box light and the brightness of my lights from here. And we've gone to a fully electronic parking brake as well. Cruise control over here on the left side of the steering wheel. Bluetooth controls over here on the right. And then on the back of the steering wheel, I actually can control the volume of my radio, as well as changing the radio station. I have an information center right here in the front, and I actually can access everything that I need to know about the vehicle, the amount of hours on the engine, my oil life, my brake pad life, even the angle that I'm sitting for my 4-wheel drive. And I can just scroll down through and get all that information that I need. Everything can be done at your fingertips while you're driving, so you can keep your eyes on the road, make sure you get to where you're going nice and safe. So this is our infotainment system, a nice big screen, all touch screen, easy to use. Your audio gives you your AM and your FM, as well as where you'd have your Bluetooth. Hitting the home button brings me back home. I can pair up to 5 devices and actually have 2 devices paired at exactly the same time. They both can be worked through the speakers. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is the latest in smartphone technology, so when you plug your phone in, it'll actually project the apps you're allowed to use while driving up onto the screen. So if you've ever used Google Maps or your Apple Maps to find directions to a restaurant or to a friend's house or to wherever, that'll actually project up onto the screen, so you don't have to be looking down at your screen to get where you're going. It also allows you to use the button on your steering wheel to access Siri and OK Google. So if someone were to text you, you can actually respond to that text with your voice, again keeping your eyes on the road, being nice and safe. So you can stay connected to all the people you need to stay connected to and do so in a safe way. We've added the trailer light feature as well, so when you plug your trailer into the back, you can actually do a full trailer check in here, so you don't have to be stuck out in the rain or out in the snow and the cold. Our camera feature as well. We've added a hitch guidance line to line you up, but the great thing about that is when you do put it into park using the hitch guidance line, it'll actually engage the e-brake right away, that park brake, so you don't get that last second lunge that may or may not take you out of position to get the trailer hooked on. All our features for our air and our heat are all down here. I have a trailer brake built right in, so I can control that from here. Auto stop technology has been added to the truck, so that allows you to save a little bit on fuel. When you come to a stop after the engine's warm enough, it'll actually stop taking the fuel from the vehicle. And if you're in a city and you're stopping all of the time, that can save you a couple of dollars along the way. Your traction control on and off, and you do have downhill assist in this one as well. And this is a 6-passenger, so if I lift this up, you can actually have an extra person right here in the front, or if you like to go and snuggle close on date night, you can do that too. So whether for work or for play, or if it's just a vehicle to get your family around the province safely to basketball and hockey, this Chevrolet Silverado LT would be a perfect fit for you. Why don't you come down and see us at CYV? We'll give you a great deal.